It's been a busy bye week for the Saints as we head into Week 6. By the way, the last time their bye week was Week 5. They won the Super Bowl. Time for Saints football.
It's time to talk Saints football with the one and only Stephen Wiley.
Hi, I'm Steve Wiley. Welcome to 70 Seconds of Saints. The black and gold coming off a busy bye week. A lot of personnel moves were made. Folks moved in and out of the practice squad, linebackers and everything. But, of course, the big move, trading Adrian Peterson. Now, there's some debate about whether that might have been a good move because Mark Ingram had the best year of his career last year, but he does have a history of being injury-prone. Now, AP had to know coming to New Orleans that he was going to be a backup. Whatever he may have said publicly, though, professional football players are hyper-competitive alpha males. So in the back of his mind, I'm sure he felt like he had to come in with the approach of, I'm competing for a starting job. Well, he didn't get very many carries, as we know. And now he's going to go to Arizona, and I think he can help them. They're struggling to find a running game, and they need one desperately because Carson Palmer's taking a beating out there, so you know they're going to hand AP the ball. Now, when they signed him, I thought to myself, why? Especially given the way Alvin Kamara performed in the preseason. I said to myself, if this turns out to be real, what do they need AP for? Anyway, off he goes to Arizona, and I wish him well. Best of luck to you. Former NFL MVP. Okay, Detroit. Last time that I went to the Superdome to watch the Saints play Detroit, I believe it was 2015. Sam, the guy behind the camera there, was with us. There were three of us. It was a rainy, stormy Monday night. By the time we got inside the dome, we were soaked to the skin. And, of course, we were wearing a couple layers of soakedness. We had our T-shirts and jerseys on, sitting in those cramped Superdome seats, rather. No Freudian slip there, right? Anyway, and the Lions chewed the Saints up and spit them out. We're 0 for our last 3 against them. And they got off to a great start, but they had a rough time last week. Matthew Stafford took some abuse. There were some questions about whether he would play Sunday, but I'm understanding that he's practicing fully. And let's face it, he's a tough guy. Has the longest consecutive starts streak among active NFL quarterbacks. He's a tough dude. If he can stand up, he's going to be on the field. So I think it's going to be a pretty tough battle. I'll be right back.
And now it's time for Steve Wiley's Pick of the Week.
Okay. You know, for the first 3 seasons of 70 Seconds of Saints, I always boldly, optimistically predicted a win. Right? Saints are going to eat the Lions' lunch. Wait a minute. Last 2 times they won, I predicted losses. Saints ain't going to win. They're going to get killed. Let's see how that works. I'm Steve Wiley. Thanks for joining us for 70 Seconds of Saints.